Alright, so welcome to When Games Happens Live. Now, I'm going to do this new thing now where every other month I'm going to play an RPG, and for that whole month it's going to be just that RPG. So, as you can tell from the title, and those of you who know me on Facebook, you already know that this is going to be the month of Chrono Trigger. And I'm actually going to be playing the PlayStation version as bundled here with the, if I can get the Goram glare out of there. There we go. As you can tell from the how it's bundled in the Final Fantasy Chronicles release for the Sony PlayStation. I'm going to be playing the PlayStation version because for some reason I still haven't been able to figure out the SNES cores on RetroArch. But I had no issue playing this before, and that's how we're going to do it. So anyway, let's get right to it, shall we?
That was lazy!
Yeah?
What do you mean? You couldn't be bothered to shoot a beginning or an outro for this?
Nope.
Well, why not?
Because I had a bunch of cleaning I needed to do, and then on top of that, I'm also gonna work for the next 6 days. So yeah.
I guess you've made your point.
I did like how in the PlayStation version they added this cutscene. You gotta love Akira Toriyama's work. But it's like every time I see him do anything for a video game, it's like, I'm sorry, all I'm seeing is Goku, Bulma, and the rest of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. It's like you can't separate Toriyama from Dragon Ball, as hard as you try.
Oh, you're gonna put your name on this one, right?
I am. Boom. Okay. And I'm not having the audio glitches that I was having with the other core, so we're emulating this slightly better now.
Now let's see if you can play it better.
Yeah, we'll find out. This intro part's pretty easy, but it's supposed to be because it's a prologue of sorts.
Eerie! Good morning, Eerie!
Are you gonna do all the voices in your own voice?
I just might. Come on, sleepyhead, get up!
Oh, that won't get annoying at all.
Ah, Leanne's bell makes such beautiful music. At least I think that's how you say it. You were so excited about the Millennial Fair that you didn't sleep well, did you? I want you to behave yourself today. Let's get moving, now!
Oh, boy.
Finally! By the way, that inventor friend of yours. Oh dear, I've forgotten her name. Okay, there it is. What should we name this one?
Good question. Oh, I think I'll put your manager on here.
Wait, what? No, don't put that! No, you're not. Good grief, you are.
Uh-huh. Don't act like you two never had a thing going on.
We never did. Ever. That's ridiculous.
Sure, ridiculous, is what he says. That's the word he likes to use.
That's right, dog shit. I am not sick, because I will not read her name as Sandy Bones. I will not do that. That's right, it's dog shit. Don't forget, she invited you to see her new invention. Run along now and be back for dinner.
You're just gonna say that, like, every time?
I just might, because I am really annoyed.
There's a cat.
Oh my goodness!
You can pet the cat! Best game, 10 out of 10. I don't need to do anything else. Nothing else to see here.
You can pet the cat. It follows you! It follows you all good! And it mews. I could do this all day. Oh, weren't you gonna get a real cat at some point? I've been thinking about it. Now, there's a couple things you're supposed to do while you're here, and I don't want to take too much time in this space. I don't need to shop for anything at the moment. Where is the cat? Alright, first thing I want to do is I need to test something. It sounds suspiciously like you've done this before. I mean, I might have played this intro a bit once at one point. Ha! I got you to admit it. Ouch! That hurt! Oh my god. I'm sorry! Are you okay? No, because you keep being weird. Uh-oh! My pendant! People are still going to compare you to Strong Bad. What? You were over here when I ran into you, yet it still spawned over here. How could it have gone over there? Did you collide into me that far that just flew off your neck that all the way over here? That makes no sense. Okay. And the music stopped all ominously. Oh, thank goodness! My pendant! It has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? I don't want to know what happens if you say no, so we're going to say yes, because you kind of need to continue the story anyway. I came to see the festival. You live in this town, don't you? I feel a little out of place here. Would you mind if I walked around with you for a while? Sure. You're a true gentleman! And you're a true pain in my ass. Oh, by the way, my name is, Now see, be thankful I didn't name this girl Sandy Bones. You know, I'm kind of mad that you have a point. Yeah, because you hate it when I'm right. I do. I really do. So what are we gonna call this one? Alright. People in the comments, name this character for us. Agent Mojito says Karen, and that's actually funny because there's a joke he and I have that is related to that. One that's not related to the meme? Yeah, one that's not related to the meme. It actually has to do with his book, by the way. Oh, he's an author? Yes, he is. He's written one book and he's in the process of writing like 2 more. Oh, very interesting. We'll have to hear more about that later. So what's this name? If any of you have ever read The Shadow Prophecy by Adam Dwyer, this is actually funny. Which is pretty much like only 3 of us. Karen! And you are? Erie? What a nice name. Pleased to meet you. Now lead on. If I cut that tongue out, are you still able to speak? Don't even try it. Okay, I'm gonna do the voices now. Okay, sure. Step right up. Any of you who have the time or the courage, a super dimension warp is the invention of the century. To use it, jump up here. And you'll teleport here. It's the masterwork of my beautiful daughter, Sandy. You mean dog shit? Erie! Where have you been? No one wants to try the telepod. How about you? It looks fun! I'll watch as you try it out!
Yeah, make me be the guinea pig.
You still have skin. I'm just a skull. I've got a little bit more to lose than you do.
Just hop up on the left pod.
Ugh, what's worse, you doing a girl voice or me doing a girl voice?
I'm sure the comment section will tell us. All systems on. Begin energy transfer. Wow, that was so great! Honestly, I wasn't expecting that to go as well as it did.
Yeah, considering with a setup like this, you're not gonna have a plot if everything goes well.
Guess we're about to find out then, huh?
What a kick! I want to try it too!
Huh? Hey, Eerie, how did you pick up a cutie like her? Hang on, Eerie, I'll be right there. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Don't go away, I'll be right back.
Wait. That was my line!
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
I'm gonna take this one. Are you sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. No way! Throw the switch!
Okay, everyone. Let's give her a great big hand as she reappears. All systems on. Begin energy transfer. Again. And then ominous music that means something's definitely going wrong.
And it looks like her pendant is reacting to this.
Yep.
What's happening? My pendant! It's... Oh no!
Sandy, where is she? Show's over, folks. Let's head along now. And I love how they just walk away like nothing's going on. What's going on, Sandy? Where is she?
The way she disappeared, it couldn't have been the telepod. The warp field seemed to be affected by her pendant.
What are we going to do now?
She's so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. The way she disappeared, it couldn't have been the telepod.
What? I'm not gonna repeat it. He's just still standing there with his hands out like, "Grr!"
Eerie!
You're actually going to do it? What a fine lad!
Listen, I don't know where this machine is going to send you, but we haven't any other choice.
Won't they both be lost?
This is our only hope. That pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it, Eerie, and brace yourself.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure he's pretty well sitting in the chair right now.
I'm fully well braced of myself. All systems on.
Begin energy transfer for the third time. Power to full.
Roger. And I sound like a cheap imitation of Sean Connery.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that.
More! Give me more power!
Roger.
There, we did it! I'll follow you after I know what went wrong. Good luck, Eerie!
You'll need all the luck you can get. Oh, it's just like your world, but different?
I don't know. Maybe I should have talked to everybody before I went to the places. A millennial fair here? What are you talking about? This is 600. It's the year 600 and the 21st King of Guardia reigns.
We want nothing but world peace, or a piece of the world.
Okay, that's weird.
You might like to stick around for the organ recital. It's a real killer.
Since when do nuns talk like that?
People wouldn't know what to do with themselves in a truly peaceful world. My, what delicious, or I mean delightful-looking humans.
This is concerning.
Oh dear, it looks like you could use some food and a place to rest.
You're certainly not offering that to me, so...
Halt! Who goes there? Check out that hair. Where you from, son? Are you one of the Magus troopers? Hardly. This kid would never make the cut. Show us your stamp collection, son. Har har, now beat it, shrimp. Stop that at once. Oh, that was the queen. Queen Leanne. Show your manners. This is a friend of mine. But there's something odd about him. You refuse to obey my orders? Forgive me, my lady. Please enter, sir. Kee.
Don't giggle.
Why not? It's fun. That's the point of playing games, is to have fun. Sometimes you forget that. The queen married into the family 10 years ago. She still looks so youthful. In fact, she looks even younger now than on her wedding day.
Because that's not the real Leanne, it's Marl.
You saved our queen? You don't look that tough.
Oh, everybody's got the jokes.
Ah, there you are. Please, leave us. I need to talk to this individual. Right. Talk to this individual. Certainly, Your Highness.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Come on, how am I not gonna make that joke? Come nearer, sir. Told you, didn't I, Erie?
No, not at all, actually. I saw it coming a mile away.
It's me, but everyone calls me Leanne.
Yeah, I can see this.
I'm so relieved you're here. We barely even know each other, but somehow I knew you'd come for me.
Because it's a responsible thing to do, I guess.
Thank you, Erie.
I mean, you seem to be doing great because, you know, you're a queen now.
Something's wrong.
Oh, maybe not.
It looks like we're having trouble again. What's happening? It feels like I'm being torn apart.
You should probably see a doctor.
That's not what's going on. Help me, Erie! I'm scared! Erie! Help me!
Okay, that just sounds even weirder when you do it. Okay, apparently she got warped to another point in time again.
And there's still no save points yet.
Oh, there's...
You're okay. Did you find the girl? Gone? What do you mean she's gone? It's just as I thought. I knew I recognized her. And this castle looks identical to the castle in our own time. I'll bet they mistook that girl for her ancestor. You see, she's a member of the royal family in our time.
Which makes sense.
She's Princess Nadia.
I think that truth bomb is a little new.
Karen, that is, Princess Nadia, is the descendant of Queen Leanne. Queen Leanne has been kidnapped. As I recall, someone was supposed to save her, but history has been changed.
Okay, I see what's going on now.
Karen looks so much like Leanne that they probably called off their search when she appeared here. But if the real queen is killed... Karen will simply disappear. There might still be time. If we save Leanne, history as we know it will remain unchanged.
At least as far as this is concerned, because something tells me things are going to get a lot more twisted here from here on out.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I could do with less fights and more ability to save, if that's okay with you guys. But I guess that is not to be right now. I don't like how I can't move on the grid.
What, do you expect this to be Shining Force or something?
I mean, the ability to at least move my characters would be decent. I mean, the enemies can move, but I mean, I'm just kind of stuck in whatever place I'm randomly set at.
This bridge is being fixed because Magus' army trashed it. But until Sir Cyrus returns, we'll fight Magus' army tooth and nail. They used to actually be a really good record label before they started to suck.
What?
Yeah, around 2011 is when they started to take a dive. And now all they have is these weird independent bands. I mean, they're just like indie flavored bands that are all boring. And they all have like, it's literally TS-808 kicks, snares, and simple synth stuff and, you know, kind of vaguely religious lyrics. And that's it. And it's all boring. They used to actually have rock bands. Now they have, I don't know, people with MIDI keyboards that talk softly or something. That's what qualifies as rock these days, and it's irritating.
I agree with you, but what are you talking about?
He said Tooth and Nail, and it made me think of Tooth and Nail Records, and I'm still salty about it.
Well, let me save in the overworld. Let me see. I don't know if it'll let me, but we're gonna find out. I do love the music in this.
Yeah, that's what the notepad is. Wow, even I feel stupid.
Yes, it's more than okay to save here. More than okay, please. Save. Okay. That's good. We have it saved now. We can continue from here safely. I do love this music, though, personally. Maybe I'm supposed to go back to the church. Maybe something will happen. I mean, it seems creepy enough. Nope. Same. Oh, what's this?
What did you find? A hairpin. That's that's Guardian's royal crest.
Yeah, I knew there was something up with these characters. Something tells me you're gonna need to use... Oh, I can use both. I can... Interesting. Okay. Yeah, you can also use your items. Oh, I may not need to. They're falling pretty hard. Oh. Oh, you can combine attacks. Oh, I like that. You can combine attacks. That is, I like that a lot. All right, that's pretty great.
Phew, that was close. Ack!
Lower thine guard, and thou'rt allowing the enemy in. Thou'rt here to save the queen. The lair is deep within. Will thee accompany me?
A frog? Eerie, it's a talking frog! I hate frogs! My disguise doth not incur thy trust.
What? You had to do a Kermit the Frog voice there?
It just calls him Frog!
What do you gotta call him? I think I see where you're coming with this. Oh, I can't do it. I guess that's the best I can do. I can't spell the way I want to. Did you just call me Kremit? Kremit the Frog here. Wow, that's old. Kremit will do. What is that? Is that him flexing?
Alright, nice to meet you, Kremit. Mayhap a hidden door lurks nigh. Let us search the environs.
That won't get annoying. It's better than adding a rasp to everybody's voice all the time. Seriously? Okay, going in guns blazing now. I'm out of MP, that's why I couldn't do that. Combination. Slurp cut. Snag and slash an enemy. I can pull enemies toward me! Oh, that is badass! I didn't do it. All right. Whew. I'm starting to fall asleep a little bit. Sitting on the controller that way. Woo. Come on, you gotta hit that guy or what? I was losing feeling in my hand. There, he's done. Very good.
This is fun to watch you play, actually. Because you're not entirely terrible at it.
I know. Let's finish off this dungeon, finally. This is a weird church. There's a sanctuary in the basement. There's an extra sanctuary in the basement. Why is there an extra sanctuary in the basement?
I'm sure weirder things have happened.
You! How did you get here?
Kremit!
Majesty, stand back and allow us the honor.
Be careful! Gah! Aha! It's useless to fight. No one will leave here alive. Stupid frog! It's time you jumped off this mortal coil. True form, change! What is that?
Reverts to Yakra.
Something tells me we need to go back to the castle.
Again?
Yes.
Back and forth, back and forth. I mean, there's nothing in the castle that would suggest that I need to that I would need to continue exploring within the castle. But then again, that is kind of a theme in this game, is going around in the same environment multiple times and seeing different things happen. Oh my gosh.
What?
Isn't it like that game you've been playing recently?
What, Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, there is a lot of back and forth and in the same location. Hey, I was right. Huh? What happened?
Princess Nadia!
Eerie! It was awful! I can't recall at all! It was somewhere cold, dark, and lonely. Is that what it's like to die?
Welcome back, Princess Nadia. I'm totally not going to comment on everything you just said.
You risked your life to help me too? Princess Nadia? Uh-oh. I guess you guys figured it out, huh? Sorry, Eerie. I didn't mean to deceive you. I'm Princess Nadia. My father's King Guardia of the 33rd? I really enjoyed being with you at the fair, but if you had known my identity... Eerie, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair, right?
She asked shouldn't have, and no, a person's a person, regardless of their status, so I would have still shown her around. I don't think her father would have chopped my head off over that.
Oh, Eerie, that's why I like you!
I really don't like the fact you're doing her voice, Candy.
But it's fun! The real queen's safe, right? So let's go home, Eerie! With you! Ooh. You're trying hard not to respond to that. Oh, don't give me that look. It was funny. You know it was funny.
But yeah, I definitely see a Kingdom Hearts connection here. It's like getting lost in small spaces. It's just a matter of backtracking constantly to figure out what it is you're supposed to do.
So how you guys liking that in-video chat box?
Yeah, nice touch.
Yeah, I finally figured out how to do it, and turns out it was just as simple as going on to Streamlabs and copying and pasting.
Well, ain't you clever?
I am very resourceful. You know why? Because I don't make excuses all the time like you do.
Oh, don't go bringing that up. Alright, so we went... So the idea is we are going back to where she originally spawned.
How do we get home?
Your Highness, Princess, we...
Please call me Karen.
Well then, Karen, observe.
Wow! Sandy, you're amazing!
They're both blinking. Ain't that the truth? Oh, I mean...
Enough with the false modesty. You have a real gift. I would trade my royal ancestry for your genius in a heartbeat.
Well, if you say so. Anyway, I call this thing a gate. It's kind of a portal. That takes you to the same location in a different era. Gates are very unstable, so I used the principle behind my telepod device. To create a gate key, we now use them as we please.
But why did this gate appear suddenly?
Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else made it.
This is getting pretty weird. Let's at least head back to our own time.
Alright, coming, Yuri?
No, I was totally gonna just stay there. I was totally just gonna stay there during the time of Final Fantasy IV. Princess Nadia! Are you alright? Where have you been? I heard you were abducted. We had soldiers searching for you. Scoundrel! You're the one, huh? Kidnapping Princess Nadia?
No! Ares!
Admit it! You confused her and tried to take over the throne! Terrorist!
Stop it!
Oh boy.
Stop this at once!
What are you doing? But Princess Nadia said to. Idiots! Detain him!
Eerie!
That's great. I remember hearing about this scene, but this is my first time experiencing it, so anything you've done up until this point, it gets referenced at some point, and it does kind of have some sort of bearing later on the plot, but you're going to see the outcome of what I have, of what I've done, which isn't a lot. So, I mean, you're not getting a completionist sort of thing here, so I might not even get a good ending. I'm not 100% sure. So anyway, I'm the Chancellor, the Prosecutor. I'm the lawyer, Pierre. Members of the court, now we bring forth the defendant, Eerie, who is charged with abducting Princess Nadia. What shall we do with him? Fire, perhaps? Hang him upside down for a few years? I'm pretty sure, the duration of a day would be more than enough. Or shall we employ the guillotine? You, the jury, shall decide his fate. Now let us begin. What sort of voice should I do for the judge?
I'm gonna do the judge.
Because you can do something that's other than a raspy loud thing?
Eerie, you are hereby ordered to tell the truth.
It sounds at least different enough. Eri is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, did he kidnap Princess Nadia? The answer? No, he did not. In fact, no abduction took place. The two met completely by accident. In fact, the princess asked Eri if she could join him. Scandal.
Is this true? Who actually started this whole mess?
I'm gonna say it was Karen because she ran into me.
Are you sure? We have witnesses who said you were the one who bumped into the princess.
Does it matter?
The princess then innocently followed you to Sandy's little sideshow, whereupon you both disappeared. If that wasn't criminal abduction, I don't know what is.
It was called a science experiment that went wrong, you dummy.
And I have facts that throw the defendant's character into question.
Yes. Objection. This can't have any relevance whatsoever to this case.
Care to respond, Chancellor? Erie's character is at the very core of this case.
We have nothing to hide. The issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this fine citizen to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was not.
What about ransom? Erie, her fortune did tempt you, did it not?
Not in the slightest. I didn't even know.
Are you sure you really weren't tempted?
Not at all, because I didn't know.
Please keep in mind that he just said no interest in her fortune. Witness, please.
I say bitch, please. He can't fool me! I saw him with my own eyes! Dear me, I'm so nervous. The man grabbed the pendant even before he checked to see if the princess was okay. Oh. Right, because this was my second attempt at playing the game. I forgot to do that.
And this person's final bit of testimony will prove our case. I heard it clearly. I heard her cry out with my own ears.
Oh, that ain't nice. That ain't nice. Go back and watch the previous episode. It's like, they're pulling that one on me. Is that it? Can I go?
Nothing more, Your Honor. The prosecution rests. Members of the jury, if he is guilty, stand to the left. If innocent, stand to the right.
Not guilty. Guilty. One person thinks I'm guilty. I think you can actually get a game over for this. It's gonna be hung. Not guilty. Oh no, so far it's in favor of not guilty. But it's about tied.
Order in the court! A verdict has been reached. The verdict is not guilty. But the fact remains that even if he did not kidnap her, he ran off with her. 3 days in solitary confinement as punishment.
Take him away.